Hello everyone, this is your Imperial Majesty Emperor Candy Katsu von Kanda here, and today we have a Series 3 siege battle on Massilia K-Circus. This map goes by a lot of names, like all the maps. So, I'm playing as Boii. My allies is Epirus and Carthage. Defending, we have Ardiaei, Athens, and Backtria. So, for Boii, we have a noble horse, what the hell is that called? The Celtic giant ballista. I have 4 Celtic bows, 7 Celtic swords, 6 sword followers, and an oath sword. Now, Epirus has Epirus has 1 Royal Peltas. He has another Scorpion, 2 Thessalian Cavalry, 3 Mercenary Cretan Archers, an Archer, 2 Illyrian Levies, 3 Mercenary Italian Swords, 3 Mercenary Samnite Warriors, 3 Serial Spears, and a pikeman. And on my team, last but not least, we have Carthage, who has a war elephant, African war elephant, 3 Cretan archers, a Balearic slingers, a Carthaginian giant ballista, 2 African pikemen, 5 Libyan infantry, 3 Italian swords, and a Celtic warrior, a fairly small army. Because it only has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only half of the army is melee infantry, compared to mine full melee infantry. Well, now defending, you can't see it, but I have on my screen. Backtria has a Bactrian Royal Guard, 3 mercenary Syrian archers, an elite Persian archer, 2 thorax pikemen, 7 thorax swords, a serial spear, and a Bactrian helmet. And then also defending, where is that? Athens has 3 mercenary Cretan archers. His general is an epic hoplite. He has a slinger, mercenary Thracian warriors, 2 mercenary veteran hoplite, 3 malicious hoplites, a pikeman, a thorax spear, a thorax hoplite, a serious hoplite, serious spear, actually no, 4 serious spear. And last but not least, on the enemy team, which is Ardiaei. Ardiaei has 4 Illyrian noble hoplites, 4 slave slingers, 4 Illyrian marines, 4 Illyrian spearmen, I think that's what it's called. It's either Illyrian spearmen or Illyrian serial spears, which I don't think it is. And he also has 4 Celtic warriors, which 2 of the Celtic warriors have a silver chevron and 2 have triple bronze chevron. Alright, let's get started. So, we have tortoises, and we're gonna move up. We're gonna start moving up the tortoises to attack. And then you can see Ardiaei here goes for a tactic, and he starts bringing out these Illyrian spearmen and Illyrian marines, and just puts them on the wall like that. And Backtria is shooting me. Oh, my general, yeah, dang, he's trying to general snipe there. So I retreat my general. I think I was trying to break the, well, I was trying to shoot these Illyrian spearmen, but I hit the wall instead, and I figured out these were Illyrian spearmen, not Illyrian marines, so I stopped firing at them because I was just wasting ammunition. Although I did get quite a few good kills. Now, those are Illyrian Marines, and they're not getting a single. Never mind, they got a decent amount of kills, and Bactria's artillery is getting kills. Athenian artillery is getting kills. I don't know what you're shooting at. My Celtic warriors are getting shot. I'm charging my Celtics at his Illyrian Marines. My Celtics are gonna die, so I'll have to send my sword followers up soon. Over here I have my Oathsworn on a tower, and my sword followers. I keep charging up my sword followers. These are Illyrian Marines, and he's shooting up here with some more Illyrian Marines, getting quite a few number of kills on my sword followers. No, just on my Celtic warriors. Because they're in square formation, I just need to aim at one place and I get 20 kills off of a javelin volley. My Celtic warriors are getting squashed by not the Illyrian Marines, but the Greek Bayesian ballista. Illyrian levies are charged up to kill Illyrian spears, while other Illyrian levies are getting shot by this Athenian ballista. Marines start losing, definitely. I mean, Illyrian spearmen also start losing. Over here, I think I try to board, but I don't, and he's sending in some Celtic warriors, which I'm gonna send my Celtic warriors. He has a chevron, so his Celtic warriors should win. And surprisingly, I think the upgrade's bugged. Because as you can see here, well, let's not take that as an example. This one, 45 morale, right? 45 morale, 27 melee attack, and 50 melee defense. Over here, they have 55 melee defense, 33 melee attack, but they only have 45 morale. So I think the morale didn't register for the chevron because it was a mercenary, or something weird happened there. I dismount my sword follower over there. I think I get a tortoise and try to attack here. I don't remember. His Celtics are losing. I did charge my general up. Illyrian spearmen routed, and I dismounted my Celtics to the Illyrian spearmen, which fortunately they don't have javelins. Levies are gonna die. Serious spears. Did they throw? I think they threw their javelins already. Nope, they still have their jabs. Carthage got a bunch of units on the walls. Backtria Helmet getting some kills off of some Italian swords. How much is this one? 60, yeah. Makes sense. I do charge my sword follow at these Illyrian spearmen. Celtic warriors losing decisively against Celtic warriors who are losing against sword followers. I think I tried to cycle charge with my general. Right, but he starts shooting me. Alright, I'll still in slow motion. Charge my 2 Celtic warriors against this Illyrian spearman. It should be the end of them. I do get back on a tortoise. And Epirus misclicks and ends up breaking the tower instead of breaking an actual wall. Watch. 74, 86, 99. Yup. That unfortunately didn't do anything. Unfortunately. I think I'm just squashing these Illyrian spearmen up against the wall, and I'm still breaking the wall on top of them. I don't know if they're gonna take any damage from the falling Wait, so far 160. And it's from 105. Let's check. 62. Oh yeah, I just lost 10 sword followers in there. Some of these falling rocks aren't killing them. That was a miss micro and I wasn't paying attention. Dang, I lost half a unit of sword following that broken wall. I did not see that over here. Lyrian Marine's finally wavering. I broke that wall and he's charging out some more Marines because, yeah. He's also charged out his Noble Hoplite. So I'm going to charge my Oaksword too. He's charging out Silver Chevron Celtic Warriors up against my Sword Followers. I think, yeah, those Celtic Warriors took some wall damage because they were up against that wall. So unfortunately, 60 kills on a Noble Hopline, they're not getting any. That's unfortunate. Over here it looks like Celtic Warriors are losing up against Thorax Swords. Carthage is stalling his attacks over here. Boston Hillman's still holding up against Italians, although they are losing. Militia Hoplites are fighting Illyrian levies. I'm shooting this Celtic Warriors, but he's charging out more Carthage Warriors, and he's charging his Noble Hoplite. That Marine unit broke, but his sword follower is just gonna waver. And I'm trying to shoot his general to death too. He got slingers up there doing some damage. My Oaksword are winning against the Marines. That hoplite goes into failing, so this one doesn't. 40 kills only. He's down to half man because sword followers are chopping him up. I have to clear out the units outside of the wall before going inside. But over here they're already going inside. So like they're shooting militia hoplites. I don't know why you would want to shoot militia hoplites when your levies are winning against them. You should either shoot the thrillers, which isn't a good option either, or shoot the enemy archers over here. Artillery from Carthage has 38 kills. Well, my artillery has 54 kills. I think I'm saving ammunition for later. His general is getting shot by my Celtic bowman. So he's pulling him back. Which I charge a Celtic Warriors up against. I think that's a new unit of Noble Hoplites, which my Celtics won't have a chance at winning. Also winning up against those Marines. Marines in a square formation can hold for a long time. Serious hoplites against Italian. Serious hoplites should win. Yeah, they definitely should. Militia hoplite within that wall's still holding up fine. Yeah. Now they should break when they're attacked by the rear. Yep, that should be another of them. That's hoplite on the wall. I think they got shot, but Libyan infantry on the wall is also getting shot. I'm trying to shoot the Athenian general. Snipe it actually. That Noble Hoplite is gonna win, so also up here pushing up. He's pushing up Celtics behind my back, and I have no idea what the hell this noble is doing. My general is getting some kills, 60 kills, not bad. But I think he's targeting my general with his slingers. Those are Backtria pikes, I'm pretty sure. Illyrian levies are losing. Or yeah, you're getting shot by a serious sphere, so Lyrian levies are gonna die. Hoplites are doing great against Celtics. Same with the Marines. I'm pulling back my own sword. Training sword followers against these Celtics, which are gonna die. Over here I'm pushing some sword followers too. Yeah, those cretins. I'm shooting veteran hoplites. Oh, it's my artillery, that was my archers. 80 kills, not bad. I get my general in, but I think I try to go for these slingers over here, but I eventually end up getting intercepted by his general. Right, yeah. I think I questioned my choices because you have cavalry counter tactics. I should actually charge because I have 60 men and he has 79, but unfortunately these slingers are not going to show any mercy, although I showed mercy to them. So I'm gonna be forced to pull out. But I will suffer some kills. Yeah, that was a bad part. That was bad for my part. I suffered like 11 of them. Now I'm just shooting the noble hoplites. And I'm intercepting this Illyrian Marine. Not that successful at it. Carthage is saving his ammunition, but he's shooting 50 kills. Carthage's archers are aiming for Boii. Yeah, Carthage should be new because he's shooting at archers that are out of ammunition. It looks cool, but the explosive shot doesn't actually kill that many. That was a devastating rock volley. How? Yeah, so I was like, how did it only kill 7? So, 133. At this point, I should be out of ammunition soon. Now, actually, what I should have done here is with the rest of the units, I should have gone here to here because I could have put it through and I can come back from here. I was just waiting there. I'm still not out of ammunition, looks like. So shooting 153 kills. Sound Knights are gonna go up against Zero Spheres with more Zero Spheres in the back. Balance of powers is in our favor though. Those hoplites aren't doing well, while those hoplites are doing decent. The general did not do great. So I'm gonna try those Celtics against this militia hoplite. Which, to be honest, does he still have learned levies alive? No, well, I'll have to compare after this. Remind myself, hoplites are losing against Othorn, but I am getting shot. Still firing. Noble hoplites holding up fairly well. Marines not that well. Sword follows with normal kills for sword followers. I am winning against the militia hoplite. Yeah, I am out of ammunition. 170 kills, not bad. Got some kills here and there. Give him skills on his picked hoplites. So Sound Knights are getting shot in the flank. So they should melt, but their Samnites, they have like 95 armor. They're not gonna melt, but like butter. Yeah, here I go and come from the side. This Saloon Hoplite says it's losing. He's actually gonna win this battle. I did get in, but his slinger is just gonna start blooding my Celtics. My sword follows, so I have no option but to charge. My general, I think it got sniped by the slingers while I wasn't paying attention, and it's pretty much dead at this point. Celtics are even against militia hoplites. The slingers are getting shot by Epirus archers and Cretan archers. I don't have anything to stop the Verdant hoplites for now, because right now I'm getting 2v1 by half of Athens and all of Ardiaei. Epirus isn't pushing hard enough. But I mean, he doesn't have that much infantry left. He does have a scorpion. Sex are losing against Libyans. That one didn't do that well. This one didn't do that well either. Serious Spears hitting some Samnites. Not bad. Epirus got some serious Spears himself. Yeah, I do charge these veteran hoplites. If his other veteran hoplites didn't exist, I would have won that, but unfortunately they do exist. I do come up and charge the slingers, but my sword fall is also gonna die. My Oaththorn is pretty much used up. I do have some archers left, but I don't have any infantry left to do anything. Yeah, I'm all used up at this point. I should just... Well, actually no, that's a dead end for my sword faller. Either way, so I can't do anything about it. But now looking back at this match, I should have, yeah, pulled back. I would charge that, and I would get my general to charge the side into the slingers to stop them from giving me any more pain. This is a serious Spears. This is a serious Spears. You don't see this very often. But this Spears still should win, because you got archer support. Libyans are now winning against Thorax. He is shooting the slave slingers. He still has ammunition, surprisingly. He's been saving them and using them wisely. But there's only 26 of them. Why are you shooting them? Whoops. Right, veterans are somehow losing against Celtics. Serious is pulling back. Yeah, at the end I do manage to get my hoist into the slingers, but it's too late now. I don't have any infantry. He still has 3 noble hoplites. Not much, but they still exist, so I'm pretty much done for. I do pull back my Celtics. I have the gate, so I'm gonna try to save my general, but unfortunately that is not going to be enough. Once my general breaks, his slingers can start shooting my Celtics, and that's gonna be enough for me. Even Athens pulls up his Thracian. That is a secured dead end for me. Well, I have some archers. I'm gonna have to use the rest of the ammunition. I'm gonna all dead out. So, Empress still has a healthy amount of ammunition left. So Carthage and Carthage is an elephant. Alright. yeah, my Celtics are added, so I'm gonna take back the gate and I'm gonna leave. Sam Knight's cleaning up some militia hoplites, and they should go for that picked hoplite. I don't know if the Sam Knight should win. 65-56, 95-59, or 57. Yeah, Sam Knights are not going to be able to win against picked hoplites. Shooting a unit with a 95 armor from the front is not a very good idea. It's called wasting your ammunition. But these Backtria will guard can hold up quite fine. Whoops. Saxons are shooting their Pila, and Carthage unit elephants gets in. Alright. The balance of power is swayed a bit back into the favors of the defenders. Serious players over there losing. Looks like Athens is repositioning with Ardiaei, and Backtria is just piling up there. So what Carthage is probably trying to do is get his elephants over here, but I think, yeah, picked hoplite should be able to stop elephants. What I would suggest is you charge your elephants, then the Empress comes with a Sam Knight, you're past your elephants and just blitzkrieg all of that. But they do have pikes, so never mind. Or your elephants could try to go this way and get to the victory point if that's possible. Am I out of ammunition? Yes, I'm out of ammunition, so I'm gonna try to kill those slingers if nothing happens. Looks like my teammates are taking their time, so you're just fearing the Backtria Royal Guard. Living infantry, service spears, and dark swords. Weird formation over there, but let's just speed up a little bit more. So it looks like Carthage is trying to find a place to stick his elephants in. Oh, I still do have ammunition. And I'm shooting his general. 99. Actually, no, I'm shooting the hoplites. Do I get any more kills? Yeah, 3 kills. Nah, I think now I'm out of ammunition. I don't know, they're still holding out bows. Epirus, Backtria Guard. Slave slingers. And speaking about Carthage, I view them as Galatia. Because I don't view them as like Epirus or something, because they're elite infantry, they're noble fighters that capped to 2 noble fighters. Well, they do have the noble fighters, but they only have 2 of them. And then the rest is the Libyan infantry, which actually is excellent for price. The Libyan infantry and the Sacred Band, which is like the Galatian noblemen. They do have the archers, the Cretans, or like the Syrians. They have the Campanian cav, like the noble horse. They do have elephants. And yeah. Now I'm just getting shot by towers. Carthage artillery still having ammunition. 93 kills. Javelins wasted on the depleted zero spears. Still 93 kills. Well, I just see the thing go. Do they still have ammunition? Seems they still do have ammunition. Looks like it loads up and it turns into a pot. That's what the game renders at least. Thessalian cavalry doing some weird shenanigans. Both of them. Thessalian cavalry finds a breakthrough and he tries to get it. So for here, it could go here and wait. No, that's the victory point. Yeah, you can just go here and get the victory point. Get some out of ammunition Cretans in the process. Although they did take 10 casualties on the way to doing that. Yeah, 10 casualties. You got a second one coming in. Seems like only Athens noticed. Ardiaei still hasn't noticed. Some stations are revealed, but I wouldn't be afraid of it. Thessalian cavalry are excellent for their price. I would just charge through that. Yep, into the stations. These stations are gonna get some kills, but you got a second one coming up to hit them from the side, which technically should kill the stations, although they have some bonus versus large. Gets through this noble hoplite, should die. Yep, stations are melting like butter. Did they get one more kill from that? I think they did. So it looks like pikemen's brought up, so Epirus is gonna go that way. And they hit the rear of Backtria. The rear of the stations are getting showing, so Epirus is gonna charge back. Let's check how much kills now. That's 10 more kills. Athens just turned around at the last second. So Epirus just cycle charge. Now another hit from the rear. Oof, that's tough on those stations. And one more charge and that should be an end of the stations. They are wavering. How much kills? 163, 134. That's some quite nice number of kills. Pikemen got 1 kill. Stations still haven't broke yet. They should break soon. That Thessalian cavalry losing half its men is going to charge into the rear. Finally, the stations broke. There is pikemen there, so you should be careful. Right, yeah, he's completely fine. Three kills against the Cretans. Oh, over here, Scorpion is shooting, sniping the general. Epirus is just waiting. Backtria will guard against some depleted Samnite and Theospheres. They should hold for quite some time. Although they do not get the charge bonus, they do have a sweet 30 charge bonus. And Libyan Infantry are going to lose against Thorax. but they got African pikemen. Turning away like that is still going to give you some casualties, but unfortunately Carthage wasn't fast enough to follow up. Carthage needs to follow up. Or that will be a wasted charge. Looks like Carthage is only following up with a pikeman. Again, Backtria got winning, but that's a selling cap. They do have a bonus for large at 20 and expect charge defense. Oof. Not that much kills on the Backtria Garden until Salinkov lost a ton of men. Finally engaging here, pikemen up against Sam Knight. Pikemen are in a weird formation. They're getting cut off. Looks like the balance of power has swung back in our favor. So is running away from the battlefield. Carthage should come over here and hit this in the rear, which Backtria guard decided to lose because the elephants are here. But did you use trample yet? You should use trample because, or stampede, because if you linger for long, the Backtria guard will start killing the elephants. Or they decide to just retreat. Arrows from slingers and slingers trying to run this elephant amok. 92 against 53. Somehow the two Epirus calves still survived. 400 kills on two Epirus calves. That's pretty great. Slave slingers are getting shot. Over here, Royal Peltas has been charged into the veteran hoplites, but their pikes still exist. Looks like they managed to kill the... Oh no, they did not. Sound Knights are just gonna come from the rear. And 3 of the spears are gonna hold them back. The pikes start retreating, so actually all the units start retreating, so they're gonna get shot by the Pila from the Royal Peltas. Looks like they're out of ammunition. Sound Knights are gonna charge into those veterans. 3 of us are gonna hold up against pikes. Here Carthage is gonna start marching through the streets over here. Our first cav is going to eat that slinger alive and those cretins, but I picture Athens has a pike unit there. Nope, his pike is in the back, so, and the thorax was in the back, so just gonna freely munch on those cretins. Alright, Epirus' Sam Knights finally got in the back of those thorax. That's gonna do a ton of damage. Unless they turn around, but if they turn around, they're gonna get charged by the Peltas, so it's a dead pike unless the Athens player can kill that Sam Knight in time, which I don't think is gonna happen. Pikeman got moved up, and Epirus Cav still alive, just floating around the map. If I was Carthage, I would charge and break the Backtria general first. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and not those hoplites in formation. There you go, stampede. And start getting those kills on the elephants. Yep, that's the end of the Backtria guard. Sam Knights against a veteran from the flanks. Actually, Sam Knights is just in a disorder. Pikes turned around, so Archers with 200 kills, not bad. Did the archers just get 13 kills against thorax pikemen? Nice. Well, pikes broke, so Epirus can regroup and finish off those Venom hoplites with the general. Picked hoplite got squashed by the elephant, although he did lose half the elephant. So Sully and Cav still alive. Well, anyways, at this point it's pretty much GG. Okay, another cycle charge against the picked hoplites. Only 20 men's left. Men's? Only 20 men left. Veteran hoplites charged by this big blob. Not information. They're not given any attack order, so they're gonna die. Well, I think Carthage's elephant is gonna die here because of the slingers. Do they? No, Carthage's elephant don't die. They break and then they die. Yep, slingers just chevroned up. Carthage is coming in from the side. If I'm correct, they have 2 thorax swords and a pikeman left, which won't be enough to hold off the victory point. This Venom hoplite is losing. He's pulling back his slingers. Are they still alive with a depleted unit of slave slingers? Okay, so running away. They should catch up because they're still in hoplite wall. They do turn back, but those Samnites are gonna beat them. Oh, Slinger's got 5 kills off of the Samnites. Geno's gonna come around from the rear. Epirus did amazing this match. Cretan archers getting clumped by thorax swords. Pikemen getting moved up. They're just chasing them. Yup, chasing them, and chasing them. Who's got 4 more kills? Veteran hoplites finally dying. Let's finish this and go to the kill board. Now, pikemens are holding up very fine. And now, the Carthaginian pikeman is getting held up. Blobbed up by the thorax swords. But they got more pikemen coming, and Epirus is coming from the rear. So, well, yeah. And, well, pikemen somehow wavering because they're attacked in the rear, although they still have under 20 men and they're pretty healthy. Zero Spears is still not routed yet. They only have 50 morale, which isn't that great. Archers charging up slave slingers. That's quite a few number of kills on those archers. Pikemen moved up here. The rest of this Epirus is getting moved up. Pikes. And this is a GG. Let's go to the kill screen because I'm gonna fast forward. The last thorax swords and pikemen are standing there, but they won't stand for long because the thorax swords are gonna break and they're gonna come back into the rear of the pikes. Oh, my noble host got 170 kills. 117. Yep, that's it. Let's check the kills. So, I didn't do that well. I lost my entire army. I killed 2,400. Carthage didn't do a lot. Didn't do bad, but he didn't do well at all. He has a 200 difference, and Epirus carried our team. We carried the initial engagement. Epirus carried us to victory with 1,000 more kills. Gorm Ardiaei didn't do that great. It did the same as Athens. Backtria carried the team. So let's check the kills. Archers 4, 65, 70, terrible. And 117, decent. My general 117, terrible. Well, actually not terrible. Decent. Giant ballista, great. Celtic warriors 142, great. 186, great. 102 and 93, okay. 41, 53, 59, terrible. 233, great. It could have done better. 81, okay. 102, 133, yeah. 137, decent. 218, 221, 227, great. Carthage general 200 kills. Ballista 93. Slingers got wrecked. Cretans not doing bad. This one did bad. Pikemen not doing that great. Living infantry. These three got over the 100 mark. This one getting close to the 200 mark. These two not doing great. And Celtic in Italian not doing great. Epirus levies doing trash. Do levy stuff. Italians doing great. Samnites doing amazing. Pikemen doing great. I didn't see that pikeman. The Spheres 2 doing great. 1 doing okay. Again, Thessalian Cavalry doing amazing. Archers doing splendid. And Cretans doing decent. Scorpion not doing that well. In general doing great. Indians Noble Hoplites. This one did amazing. These two did okay. And this one did bad. Spears do what spears do. No kills at all. Celtic warriors. Not bad, but not great. 2 and decent. Chevron on them. Marines doing okay to the bad side. With this one doing a bit better. Slingers doing amazing for these two, except those two. Nivlek playing as Backtria. 250 kills on the channel, very great. Pikes not doing as great, and thorax swords doing decent. This one didn't. These two didn't do as good. This one did amazing. Theosis and Backtria Hillman not doing as great. Archers doing half of the archers doing okay, and Prove on Athens. Pick top lights getting wrecked. Archers doing splendid. Slingers not doing that great. Veteran hoplite not doing that great. Thracians getting wrecked. Militia hoplites doing militia hoplite things. Pikemen doing great. Thorax hoplite doing decent. Theos hoplite not doing decent. Theos spears, one of them did great. Two of them did okay. And just wanted to compare. Celtic warriors. Actually, I don't need Massilla, I just need this. So Celtic warriors have more health and more morale, but they do the same melee attack. Alright. Well, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you for watching, and bye bye, and see you next time. Same thing. See ya.